Did you know when you fart, you're releasing poop particles in the air? What's up, bitches? Today we're watching Lil Peep Runaway. This was suggested. I watched Hellboy. I liked it. The first Lil Peep song I think I've ever heard was Benz Truck, and it made me want to eat my own ass. For some odd reason, I just thought it would be better than listening to that ever again. I film my reaction videos without ever watching it first. I know some channels, you know, they watch and they figure out and they act, but I don't. You get my first reaction and that's it. I usually go into my videos without knowing anything about the artist or person or anything like that. So a lot of times that gets me in trouble. But whatever. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description below. You guys know it's going to be chopped up, cut, sliced, and edited. Let's do this, bitches. Fancy.
Take me away from here. Everybody's so fake, everybody's so fake, I swear.
Okay, maybe it's just because I'm listening with headphones on. Let me turn it down a little. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe I can hear a little bit better. She's got a lot of bass going on, which is fine. I mean, if you want to scratch your ass without moving.
Wanna go right there. Everybody's so fake, everybody act like they care. Everybody act like they care. Why the fuck?
I'm grooving to it. I'm liking it. I'm liking the flow and everything. I like the distorted vocals. It's got a very rock and roll kind of feel to it, very industrial feel to it, with a hip hop groove. Doesn't sound like mumble rap. It still sounds like he's mumbling a little, but I think it's just because, you know, of who he was.
My baby life ain't fair. I run away from my problems. I do the drugs when I wanna.
Okay, I can actually tolerate his voice now. It's actually pretty good. I'm digging this. I'm digging this a lot.
Pain pills, I'm a coke girl. No, I gotta get out first. Now I'm looking for a ghost girl.
This is one of those tracks that you can actually just listen to while you're cruising down the road, you know, like 2 or 3 in the morning if you do such things, and you know, just have this blaring and just playing. It's a mellow track. It's a very mellow track, and I dig that.
You are everything I know, girl. Ain't it funny how life works?
And it's got guitar in it, so yeah. Just heard that. I can hear so much more with headphones on than I can with just speakers, which adds to it. I'm sorry, I never got tattooing your face. I thought it was the dumbest damn thing ever. Why? Why do that? What is it supposed to signify? Like, is it supposed to symbolize you being a badass or something? Like, what if, like, your rap life, your rap star life and rock star life didn't work out and you had to get a normal 9-to-5 job? You're not going to get any kind of decent 9-to-5 job with all that shit on your face. I'm just saying. Most jobs want me to cut my hair and it's really not that long. It's like down to here and they still want me to cut my hair. You're not going to get any kind of job with ink on your face.
But I don't wanna go right there. Everybody's so fake, everybody act like they care. Everybody act like
It drops right back in, just like I thought it would. I mean, so far, if I'm being completely honest, it's not the greatest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry. It's just, sorry, not sorry. It's just, it's good. I mean, it's got my head nodding. You know, the beat's got my head nodding. The flow's got my head nodding. But it's okay. Like, I can dig this. I dig this. I would definitely have this play as I'm just cruising down the road. Like I said, it's a very chilled out song. But I get what he's saying. I hear like the lyrics he's saying. It's just, it just sounds like the same damn verses and hooks over and over again. It just sounds like the same verse, the same hook. I mean, obviously the hook's going to be the same. That's why they call it the hook. But it sounds like the same verses and everything. I don't know. I just add more to it. I think he should have added more to it. Like you always, like when you drop the beat, when you do your intro, your verse, then your hook, then you go to your bridge and you come back in with the second verse. That second verse, there should be something added to it. It shouldn't just be the same shit. You know, it shouldn't be just be the same thing and go the same way as the first. Add a little something more to it, you know? Add something different. Even if it's just a tiny little sound, add more feeling to it. Like, how do I explain it? Like, it doesn't sound like he's feeling what he's saying. It sounds like he's just like, fuck it, man, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. And, like, I can't get behind that kind of attitude. If you're making music, you should give a fuck. You should. So far, the video is very retro. I'm digging the video a lot. But other than that, it's the lyrical content for me. It's just the same thing over and over. Just give me something more, man. But I dig it. Don't get me wrong. I dig it. Like I said, it's the same thing over and over for me. I think it's pretty cool that they show, you know, let me get these off. All right, I think it's pretty cool that they show like the behind the scenes stuff with him, and I guess that's his boys and just producing and everything. And I think that's really cool. Like that shit I used to do with my band, and I dig that. I love seeing behind the scenes with how things are done. Not my cup of tea still. I would still, like, if it popped on the radio or something, or my friend played this track, I wouldn't switch it. It's just not my cup of tea. I want more lyrically from an artist than the same verse looped over. I don't know if this is recorded before his death or after his death or what. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to get comments with people just saying whatever they want to say, and I don't care anymore. Michael Jackson died. He had music coming in after his death. They didn't loop the first verse over and over again. It just sounds like the first verse is just looped over and over again. Emotions aren't even there. Like, you could hear a tiny, tiny little bit of emotion in his voice. And that it's him basically talk rapping with some distortion. And the beat, I'm digging the beat. I like the way he delivered the vocals and the lyrics. I like the way he delivered them, but I think he could have did more with them. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying, but that's my opinion. You know, it's my opinion. You don't like it, whatever, go away. So what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to be doing some more videos today before the lady gets home. Later, bitches.